This is Kenneth14621, and I've got some older viewers, and maybe I have some younger viewers that want to see how the old games were, but this is Double Dragon. You can find it in the PlayStation Store. It's not, you had Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3, and I think those came out, like 1 came out in 1987, or maybe it was 2, but anyways, though, I played these when I was a kid, rented them from the movie store, you know, from Blockbuster. That's what we rented it back then, was Blockbuster, and then along came Hollywood, and, you know, we rented from there sometimes, but, you had 1, 2, and 3 in the old days, and just now, and I think it was 2016, just recently, they made Double Dragon 4, but it's like a remake of the old ones. They made it with the same technology they had back then. It's all pixelated, it's all retro style. It's just like the old game, but just different levels. So I don't have 2 players, so I'm gonna do 1 player. After overcoming the power of the Jinsasuken technique, Billy and Jimmy set out to Sosasuken dojos across the U.S. to preserve the peace. One day, Billy and Jimmy were driving through the desert on their way to the west coast. This is an apocalypse time game. I just want to let you know, apocalypse. The world has you know, they had a nuclear war and everyone's just going crazy. The streets are overrun with these bullies just beating people up and taking what they got. And these 2 guys are out to change that. So it looks like we're going to hit San Francisco soon. Look out, there's a car coming up behind us. All of a sudden, the car slammed into them full speed. So here we go. This knife is a good weapon. If you can, on the first level, don't use anything but the knife. But if you miss somebody and it flies off the screen, you lose it for good. But 1 hit with the knife and they're dead. So they're not actually that easy to kill. You gotta knock them down like twice to kill them with your fists. You're gonna get beat up pretty good if you try to take all these guys on with your fists, but we shall see. As my old friend used to say, we shall see. We shall see. Hey dude, you wanna hang out? We shall see. That's what he would say. We shall see. Hey man, are you gonna make it to that appointment we had? We shall see. So it was kind of funny actually. And it's a whole heck of a lot easier to do the special moves, I think, on this new one. I've only got 1 player, but I'm going to give it a go and see if I can beat this game. Oh! There's a lot of the weapons you don't even want to pick up, like the bat, and I think they kind of nerfed the bat in this one. It seems like in the old one, the bat was a lot better, you know. But now, when you pick up the bat, it's like the enemies fight extra hard to try to take the bat from you. They changed their strategy once you've got a bat in your hands, you know? So, but, Bernov, what are you doing here? See, after each level, they talk to the boss you defeated, or one of the guys you defeated. You're doing our job is all. Just doing our jobs is all. What? You hired for a job like this? Jacob, who hired you for a job like this? Jacob the Renegades. So now we're gonna fight Jacob the Renegades. But if you didn't ever use the bat in the old one, oh man, you missed out, dude. The bat would mess you up, dude. really, see, what's kind of cool about this game is it adds in a little bit of platforming here. So right here, you have to watch out for falling off the edge. Not that these enemies are super hard, but if they hit you and knock you off the edge, I mean, like, you see how full my health bar is? It'll take a lot of dudes. I could beat up about 15 dudes before that health bar goes all the way down. But if you get knocked off the edge, you lose a life automatically. Comes in. So, really, the key to this game is to learn to not fall, you know. But the jumping is like severely messed up in this game. You know, it's like all these years later, 2016, and the original game was better when it comes to glitches. You know? There's something about these new games that just makes them glitchy. And these jumps are hard jumps. You have to be right on the edge when you jump. It's not like Mario where you can jump, you know, 10 feet and jump 25 yards. See, I almost fell off the edge. This is a hard jump. I missed that jump several times when I first started playing this game. Bobo. It's the best way to take care of Bobo right there. Just like that. These guys you have to jump kick. The ninjas. See how they jump back and stuff? I'm gonna play this little game with them because if I don't, it's butt kick. Come on, let me up there. Jump! Jump! Jump and grab the rail! Like a Fall Guy. That guy must be Jake. So we just whooped Jake, or Jake got away from us actually. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's get on the top of that trailer and make sure he doesn't get away. Billy and Jimmy jumped on top of the speeding truck. So this is kind of cool. You're playing on top of an 18-wheeler. I don't know any 18-wheeler that's this big. But, oh well. So here I am. What you don't want to do is to get yourself in brawling mode, where you just sit trying to just stand there and punch it out with these dudes. Because that's how you lose your health. If there's one guy, yeah, there's nothing wrong with beating him up. But you don't want to get surrounded by guys. You don't want to get this tough guy mentality when you're playing this game. Try to kick him. Once you get them all down, that's all you gotta do. Really, I shouldn't have tried to punch him when he jumped back up because you know that. Ooh. Oh, see, I'm getting surrounded. Oh. You know, I hate to try to glitch the game out and just do that to them when they get up, but I mean, you have to. It's a difficult game. You could try anything you want to again. There's really no way to cheat in this game. So we kick that guy's butt. There's no way you two brothers can take down Jake. Willie's dead and all the West Coast is Jake's territory. You guys defeated Willie? He says, yeah.